Okay, we are live now. Hello everyone. This is Becky. Welcome to my page for our live today. Sorry we are a bit late. We have encountered a bit of a technical problem, but we are finally here. And today I'm very happy to have Mabelline with me. Hello, Mabelline.
Hi, hello, Becky.
Hi, Mabelline. So thank you for being here. I'm very honored and happy to have you today because you are a very successful mompreneur that I can see your growth and your journey since the beginning. So I've been thinking about inviting you since a long time. So I finally did it. So I'm very happy. So
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, it's nice to see you. So would you mind introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi, good morning, everyone watching. My name is Mabelline. I am from Singapore, a stay-home mother to two preschool kids. So my kids are 3 and 6 year old. So
Yeah.
prior to this online venture, I was actually working in the hotel industry. So I was
Yeah.
working in the hotel for about 13 years before I decided to call it quit in year 2018. Yeah.
Okay. So since 2018, you are in this business, right? Or not
Uh,
yet?
Not yet. In year 2018, I actually left my hotel career to take care of my son. So my son was actually diagnosed with leukemia at that time. So I had to leave my corporate career then so that I could take care of him uh, to go through that chemotherapy treatment together for that 2.5 years. So I
Yeah.
only started this online business in year 2020 when my son
Okay.
was on his road to recovery. And
Yeah,
then
I saw.
it's been about 20 months now since I run this. Sorry, Becky, do you hear any echo on your side?
No, no,
No, yeah? Okay,
no,
okay, sure.
no. It's okay.
Okay, all right.
Everything's fine. Yeah, yeah. I've seen that you're taking care of your son who has leukemia, and I
That's
think it's a
right.
very great action from you for yours. I know that because I have a son as well. I know that having a kid who's not well is really heartbreaking for mother. So
Exactly.
yeah, I'm glad that he's okay now.
Thank you. Are you a stay-home mom as well, Becky?
Yeah, I'm not. Well, for this year, I'm a stay-at-home mom. Yes, because I take my son back to Taiwan for 1 year
Oh,
stay.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, so that
I
he
see.
can learn Chinese here and spend time with my family here. But back in France, because we live in France with my husband
Mhm.
and my son, I'm working there. I'm a
I
working mom,
see.
full-time working
That's
mom.
great. I mean, you can take actually 1 year off from
Yes,
work.
yes,
That's a
yes,
very different culture, like here in
yes.
Singapore.
Yes, I really, I'm really glad that I did a decision to come back to Taiwan and with my son, that he can experience the culture here.
Hmm,
And yeah, I'm grateful that I took the decision to take the gap year.
that's right. I'm sure you enjoy yourself. I miss Taiwan.
Yes, well, come here next time when you have time.
Yes, I will really love to.
So, would you tell us what was your pain and struggles before starting online business? I know that you have your son who is sick,
Hmm.
and is he the only reason, or that he's the main reason, or is there something else that you would like to share with us?
Okay. I think as a mom, our common struggle is always to choose between our career or our family. So that was a constant struggle that I was actually facing when I was working. So I was really like a workaholic when I was working in the hotel industry because I
Yeah,
spent a lot of hours at work, and then I left my son under the care of my mom. And I'm really like a weekend mom then. And it was
Oh.
until when he was not feeling well, and that mom's guilt came striking on me, and I was like, hey, is it because I was really working so hard that I neglected his health? And if I am not working, could things have been better? Still I'm asking a lot of questions to myself when that happened. But of course, when it happened, I just have to face it, and then we go through it. So when he was on his road to recovery, I actually wanted to look for a job back in the hotel industry, but it wasn't exactly easy because of the whole global situation, and our industry is badly hit at that time. And because of myself being a stay-home mom for 2 over years, I think the interviewer wasn't very confident I could resume back the same role as I was before if I were to go back. Yes. So it was really tough to get a job then. And like a part of me feels like I want to go back to work, but yet I know that I wish to have more time to attend to my son, because though he's recovered, we still need to frequent the hospital a lot. And I think no bosses will understand that I have to take many leaves of work to attend to him. So that's when I chanced on this online business. I felt, hey, this looks like something really interesting that can work around a mom's schedule, and it's flexible. So I decided to give this a try. I felt like there's really nothing to lose for me at that stage. Yes.
Yeah, and then we see from there, less than 2 years, you've got really amazing results as a business owner. That's really great.
Thank you.
Awesome. And so why online business? Why did you decide to have an online business?
I felt that online is definitely the new normal. There's this trend of digitalization, and it became more obvious during the whole global situation, right? Where a lot of traditional business couldn't make it or shut down, and people or companies who are able to tap on the online platform to leverage on the internet have seen more profits than before. So I know that online is the new way to go. And what really attracted me to this online business in particular is the multiple streams of income that I get to enjoy from this one online business. So as a new person who comes in to run this business, I am drawing 2 different streams of income. And 1 year into it, when I decided that I'm ready to be a coach in this global community, then I unlocked my 3rd stream of income here, and I felt that the opportunities here is really unlimited. So that's why I chose this online business platform in particular, because I was actually choosing between this or e-commerce. But after much consideration, yes, e-commerce seems to be going to take more of my time because of dealing with shipping, products, refunds, and a lot of logistics that I need to worry of, right? So in the end, I think this could be something better for me that suit my needs better.
Yes, e-commerce. I think that's a platform or a choice of business that many people want to try if they want to do an online business. But the problem, just like you said, e-commerce. The problem is that you need to control many things that are actually not really controllable.
Within your control. Yes.
Yeah, you need to learn about stocking the inventory. You need to do the import, export, and you need to learn how to manage a online platform to sell your product, and right, all these things for somebody who's not really familiar with the e-commerce platform, it's really a big risk, and that's also that's also why 90% of the business within the first year it's not there anymore.
Exactly, because it's so tough to do the setting up yourself before you get to the enjoyable part or
Yeah.
running an online business. So this is also one perks I see here, whereby we have very good mentorship support. So as and when I am facing challenges while running my online business, I will actually be able to seek support here from our global community. So this is something that is really, really important and part of my consideration factors as well to start this.
Yes, the global community who are always there to support, and you can get to know all the people from all over the world.
It's
I
like
think
how
it's
you
really,
and me got connected
yeah,
as well.
from Taiwan and Singapore. Yeah, if it's not through this business, we'll never have met each other, right?
Exactly,
know,
exactly.
yeah, I know your amazing story.
Thank you.
So this global platform is really a plus for me as well. So
Have you tried
I
other platforms before this, Becky?
no, just like you, I've been thinking about doing some e-commerce on Amazon. Try to sell things
Yes,
from
yes.
Amazon. I have friends, not very close friends, who are doing that, but well, from their experience, I can see that actually it's not easy, because you need to have product to sell already. You need to maybe try, I don't know, multiple product before you can really find something that's
They need a winning
yeah,
product, right? So it's really tough to find that.
yes, and then you have to have a relationship with the platform. You go on, and then you have to pay a fee already. That's not a small
Okay.
fee. And then you need to manage the shipping, how to store the inventory, all that.
Exactly.
It's not. Yeah, you need to spend a lot of. It's really costing
I
to
didn't know
start.
it's so complicated to sell
Yeah,
on Amazon. Yes.
yeah,
Actually, I have a friend who used to sell on Amazon for about 9 months, and then she eventually gave up. But I didn't ask her the details of it. So she is now here running this with us together as well after 9 months of doing Amazon. So she felt that it's too tiring and taxing on her. She felt she's
yes.
doing more than uh, what she should do, right? And the effort just doesn't justify with the amount of profit she's getting.
Yes, yes. To be able to sell well on those platforms, you need to invest a lot of advertisement cost,
Ah, I
because
see.
there are millions of products. So for the people to see your product, you need to invest, and that's a big cost. And the people I know, they've been doing this for 2-3 years, and they are earning some, but still not. They still didn't reach a balance.
I see.
In
Understand
general,
that.
they are still
Mm.
losing money. So that's also why I see their experience, and I think it's, if you want to do that business on that kind of platform, you really need to be determined, and you need to have some money to spend.
And maybe have to do it full time, right? Cannot
Yeah.
be handling this with a full time job. First, I think may suffer burnout eventually.
Yes. So, well, compared to this online business we're doing now, we have all the support, we have all the systems set up for us. It's really a lot of work saved,
I
for
really
us.
love it that I can spend only about 2 to 3 hours to run this business. And it's not like 2 to 3 hours one shot. I can use like pocket of my
Yes.
available time to run it. And doesn't mean that I'm being lazy or not putting in effort. It's just that this business works around a mom's schedule so well. So I can choose to work when my kids are in school or at night when they are sleeping. So at least
Yes.
I attend to them during their most active period rather than being
Yes.
away. So this is what I like now, definitely at this stage when my two kids are still very, very young.
Yes. That's what I love about this business. Well, you can really spend the time you need with the kids, or on the things you like, and then you just spare some time of your from your day to do this business. And yeah, it's really flexible. It's really it's really nice for moms like us.
Exactly. For me, I have no any digital skill set before this. So it's actually a good chance for me to upskill and also to take this chance to learn about digital social media marketing, right? And learning and earning at the same time. I felt it's really like perfect.
Yes. Yeah, that's really perfect. I don't think I can find another business that's really you can really work around the schedule of a mom.
Yes, honestly, I haven't come across any. This is actually the first business that I run myself, but I'm really convinced about how this is working. So I decided there's no need for me to explore any further platforms.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, recent days I really think to myself, well, once you start this business, you are used to this kind of, flexibility, this is a schedule. It's not easy to go back to your former life.
I'm sure. That's why I was just talking to my husband like yesterday because right now in Singapore, today onwards, right, 75% of the workforce has to start reporting back to the office because we are trying to live with the whole situation, right, and trying to make it a norm now. So he asked me, like, hey, now the hotel is starting to hire people. Do you think you want to go back? I said, what do you think? Definitely not. Because between me and him now, we are enjoying this partnership. Like he gets to focus on his career and I focus on family and use my pocket of available time to learn and earn. So this is like the perfect partnership we have got now. And I really don't look forward to going back, honestly.
Yeah. Sure, I can totally understand. Okay, so then what's the biggest result or change since you started the business? I think you've talked quite some already, but what's your biggest change, you think?
I think the biggest change is my self-confidence. When I was a stay-home mom for that 2.5 years, I felt that, hey, my friends are all climbing up the corporate ladder and I'm just at home, a housewife, like not progressing. So my self-confidence naturally has been affected very much. But ever since I started this and become more proficient in what I'm doing, it boosts my self-confidence, and especially after being a business coach, when I can actually mentor and coach people better. And I felt very good about myself again. And back then, when I was an employee, like my whole life, my employee mindset was like, I have to trade my time for money. I never know about uh, the possibility of owning time and financial at the same time. So limited, or very little trade-off. This is something that is very new to me. So I felt that internet is like the best invention ever. Like we are leveraging on something that never sleeps to work for us while we are sleeping. And it really opens up my mind and how actually with the same 24 hours I have now, I can not only earn one stream of income, but multiple streams of income now. So working smarter now instead of harder.
Yes.
That's really eye-opener, I would say.
Yes, I agree. Being a stay-at-home mom, but at the same time, you have a career. You are the manager of your own business. That's really awesome. And at the same time, you are generating an amazing income. So, who wants to go back to the to the industry?
But it still takes a lot of effort and time at the initial stage when I'm still learning. So the learning curve is always the steepest in the initial months of running any business. Only profit starts to come in when we are getting used to what this whole business is about and being confident that this is something that's going to be my plan from today onwards.
Yeah. Sure, and you can be there for your kids. That's really important.
Yes.
So finally, do you have anything to say to our audience here who are watching live or who are going to watch the replay?
I feel as mom, we tend to be too hard on ourselves. We
Yes.
Juggle with multiple hats every day to be the perfect mom, wife, or even employee. But I guess it's time to also think for ourselves what is best for ourselves, right? So, fellow mothers, do not get too busy making a living that you forget to make life worth living. Yeah.
Yes.
So, if there's something that you wish to change, take action and go for it, right? It's just going to be a good change. I felt that because if you don't change anything today, nothing will change. Next year, tomorrow, you'll still be in the same place. So why not?
Yes.
Don't waste time and start doing it if you really want to look for something. Yeah.
Yeah, I can totally relate to you, because what you said really inspired me, because I saw how you always say that if you change nothing today, nothing will change. Yeah, this is
Yes.
this is a saying that really affect me a lot, and I really also believe that if you don't do the action, if you don't move, nothing will change for you. Think about like 3 to 5 years from now, you're still in the
Yes.
same place, hoping for the
Exactly.
best. Yeah, so why not just
Hoping. Yes.
why not just stand up and make the change that can make everything possible. If you don't do anything, nothing will change in your life.
Yes. I'm living by this value now. Actually, whenever I felt that I'm being lazy or like giving excuses, I always remember this phrase, like nothing will change if I don't change anything. So then that will get me motivated and start moving to work towards a new goal. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I can totally agree with you. So thank you, Mabelline, for your time today, and I really, really appreciate that you accepted this interview, and I'm having a great time talking to you, and I hope that
Feel Becky.
we can keep in touch for later, and maybe we can have another chat later.
Yep, sure. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everyone for watching, and thank you, Mabelline. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye.